What's going on, YouTube? It's ya boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another video with ya boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Happy Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we're going to touch on whatever we got, man. We got baseball today. We got college football today. We'll go over some college football plays that you need to lock in, all that good stuff, man. Well, we could even check on some more week one NFL. I was gonna post a video later tonight, but why not just do the full? We can do a full little breakdown real quick. Actually, I'm trying to think of how I want to do that. I don't know how I want to do that. Like, do I want to do a final look on the NFL? Yeah, I'll do another video later on tonight. A fresh video going into Sunday. That way, all the, you know what I mean, information can be in, and we can be ready to go. So tonight I will do a final look NFL video on the best player props and bets to make. All right. Let's go ahead and go straight into this. We're going to talk MLB and college football. Okay, so real quick, we got MLB. Let's take a look at MLB EV and see if we got anything popping here. Let's do sharp and safe. Again, sharp and safe is going to show us plays that have a positive edge percent on the DFS book, as well as 3 or more sharp books baked into the true odds that you see here. Okay, 3 or more is kind of that 3 range is the pro range. That's kind of what pros look to make sure that at least 3 sharp books have that line instead of just like a small sample. You know, when these pros are making bets, they're making sure they're making bets on stuff that has the most data possible backing it. And the more sharp books you have into a bet, the more solid, like, sharp data that's behind the bet. You feel what I'm saying? And if you're doing those consistently, you're going to have even more success. That's why we have the sharp and safe filter at Props Made Easy. Again, $20 a month. You can get it for $15 your first month using code FOOTBALLISBACK. Football space is space back. You can get it for $15 your first month using that code at checkout at Props Made Easy right now. All right, then it just renews at 20. So it's the cheapest tool in the entire industry, yet has all the data you could possibly need at your fingertips. All right, but we got Kikuchi under 6.5 strikeouts at a 56.48 chance to hit, positive 2.14 edge percent, minus 130 true odds, 3 sharp books baked into that true odds. Love the under on Kikuchi in this matchup right here. Now let's see if there's any other sharp and safe across the DFS world. Yes, there is. So all I did is I kept sharp and safe selected, and I went right here and I selected DFS and updated. And then we got Justin Verlander under 5.5 strikeouts at a 58.68 chance to hit, positive 3.93 edge percent, minus 142 true odds, 3 sharp books baked into that. Love that spot on Justin Verlander, man. That checks every box you're looking for. Coochie under 6.5 strikeouts at 56.48, positive 2.77. So because of the payout structure, and I believe the most optimal slip on Underdog is a 6-man insured, or a 6-pick insured, whatever you want to call it. But that's why you'll see edge percents better on Underdog than Prizepicks, because their overall most optimal slip is going to be better long term. All right? So you got Coochie under 6.5 strikeouts at positive 2.7. You got Coochie at 2.14 on Prizepicks. You got Coochie on Dabble at positive 1.72. And then once again, you got Coochie at a positive 0.53 edge percent on DraftKings Pick 6. Then last but not least, we got Trevor Story under 1.5 bases at a 56% chance to hit, 0.15 positive edge percent. Again, don't make it harder than it needs to be. When it comes to DFS books, okay? When it comes to DFS books, EV, no matter what sport you're looking at, all you want to see is a positive edge percent, okay? A positive edge percent. That's all you want to see on all of your bets that you place. If you're getting a positive edge on every single bet you place, you'll be good to go. The most optimal slip on Prizepicks, which most of you play, is a 6-man flex. So I highly encourage that every time you make a slip, you try to get 6-man, if there are that many. If there's not that many available on the board, then go ahead and just do your 2-man, okay? But a 6-man flex is going to be the best return-wise long-term because of how the payout structure is on Prizepicks, okay? A flex, not a power play. Power play is a pure parlay. It's all or nothing with a power play. And I think that's where a lot of people go wrong, okay? They may do their 6-mans, but they're doing power plays every time, or every slip they make is a power play, so they can't get anything back from it. All right, that's just the wrong way to do it. You need to go ahead and get off of that and start doing flexes. That way your probability of at least getting your money back is higher. You feel what I'm saying? All right, let's go ahead and move on. Those are the best plays for DFS for MLB right now. Let's take a look at college football. across the DFS. No sharp and safe available for college football at the moment when it comes to EV for DFS. But we do have some honorable mentions we can talk about. Now, these have one sharp book. None of these guys have 3 or more on the sharp books, okay? But nonetheless, you can keep an eye on them. You can utilize them in your slips if you want to. They still are positive EV, and they still at least have a sharp book in it. You can compare it to the projection, make sure the projection's on the same side too, and kind of just check more boxes that way. But Bryson Washington, over 76.5 rushing yards on Dabble is a 56.9. Positive 2.15 edge percent, minus 132 true odds. One sharp book is baked into that minus 132. But AI simulation data after simulating the game 10,000 times has him projected at 79.9. Okay, so it's got it 3 yards over this line. So I do like Bryson Washington here. Not only the positive edge percent, but the AI sims on the same side. Josh Caddis. Now, not as big of an AI on the side, but nonetheless, Josh Caddis, under 22.5 receiving yards on Underdog. 56.9, positive 3.19 edge percent. Minus 132 are the true odds. And again, our true odds are showing you the odds minus the VIG, the added juice that these books put into the lines. We take that out because they add that juice to make sure they get profit no matter what happens on either side. Whether you bet over or under, they're going to get profit no matter what at the end of the day. All right, we take that juice off to see their true opinion on the odds they think this play is going to hit or not. And we show them right here. Minus 132. One sharp book is baked into that, though. Only one. But AI simulation projection data is at 22.23, which is also under this, technically. All right? And then you can play them on Dabble as well. Blake Shapen, under 1.5 passing touchdowns, 55.2 chance to hit, positive 0.93 edge percent. 2 sharp books baked into a minus 124 true odds there for him. Now, where it gets very interesting and we start to really see a lot going on is when we open things up and we go to college football line difference. All right? This is where you can see a lot of discrepancies. Now, a lot of tools just don't show you if the books don't have the same line, but we will. We're gonna put you on still. The best play that we got on the board right now is Nico, whatever, however you say this dude's name. Nico, over 223.5 passing yards on Prizepicks is a 17 sportsbook differential. The sharp books have this at 240.5. AI Sim is at 236.05. Not only is that sportsbook line 17 yards higher than the line on Prizepicks at 223.5, but the AI simulation projection data has it 13 over. So amazing spot for Nico. Love this spot. Highly expect this 223.5 to get closer to the 240 range or 235 around the AI sim, something. So beat the bump now. Play Nico over 223.5. You can play Nico on bettor as well. Connor Weigman, under 207.5 passing yards at a minus 17 there as well. Sharp books have it at 190.5. Only one sharp book. But AI simulation projection data as well is at 202.65. So not only do you got the 190 from the sharp book, but you got the AI simulation under as well. So both of those are good. Moving on, we got Byron Brown, over 234.5 passing plus rushing yards at a 13 sportsbook differential on the over. You've got sharp books at 247.5. AI simulation data is much tighter to where that line is on Dabble, being over just by 1 yard, passing plus rushing. All right. Now, real quick, let's see if there's any sharp and safe. No sharp and safe. So none over 3 sharp books. Let me see. Anybody else stick out? We got Nico. Bryson Washington's over 93.5 rushing plus receiving. That's interesting. 11 sportsbook differential on Dabble. Let's just look at Prizepicks real quick, because I know a lot of you in here play predominantly Prizepicks. Let's touch on the absolute best plays there. We got Bo Prabula, over 269.5 passing plus rushing yards. Sharp books have it at 279.5. AI simulation data is at 274. Again, in a situation where you only have one sharp book, which you will sometimes when it comes to college football. Not a ton of books have player props for college football. So sometimes you might have just one book that has available lines for something, right? When it comes to the sharp books, all right? So with that being the case, if it is only one, you can utilize the AI simulation projection as well to be like, okay, you know what? There's only one book in this, but if that sharp book has this line that far off, and then AI simulation projection data is also a good bit over, I know that it's a solid bet. So Bo is a solid bet on his over 269.5 passing plus rushing yards. Dylan Raiola, the wannabe Patrick Mahomes, Under 251.5 passing yards at minus 10 sportsbook differential. Sportsbook line of 241.5. One sharp book in that one. AI simulation projection data at 247. So, again, both of those are on the under. All right? So, a lot of plays available, baby. You need to go to propsmadeeasy.com. It's $20 a month. Get your first month at $15 using code FOOTBALLISBACK. Football space is space back. All right? Make sure you get that. Let's take a look at some college football bets today. See if we got anything that sticks out. Sharp and safe. No sharp and safe at the moment, but let's take a look. All right. At the top of the list, Kennesaw State. Over 7.5 team total on Hard Rock at plus 130, where the true odds are plus 118, gives us the highest EV of any college football bet today right now at a 5.34. 3 sharp books baked into that one. Virginia. First quarter money line at plus 130 on ESPN Bet. Plus 121 true odds. 3 sharp books baked into it. 3.93 positive expected value. Great spot. Again, 2% or higher on game bets, 5% or higher on the EV when it comes to regular bets. All right? But Texas, minus 7.5 first quarter point spread at plus 100 on Hard Rock. Minus 108 are the true odds. 2 sharp books baked into that one. And again, you see I'm skipping these because, I mean, y'all don't need to be playing huge underdogs at the moment. Let's just grow some bankroll, man. We're in the week ones. We're in week 2 of college football. We're in week 1 of NFL. Like, just take it easy. You know what I mean? You don't have to do crazy long shots. Just take it easy. Play stuff around this range. Kennesaw State's over 7.5 team total at plus 126 on rebet. It's plus 118 across the sharp books. So it's that easy, y'all. The way you saw me just explain things, that's how easy it is to find picks at Props Made Easy. Lock in if you haven't already. Again, use code FOOTBALLISBACK to get your first month at $15. All you need, one single hit doubles your monthly cost for the tool. It's already minus EV when you're spending $50+ on a tool. Because not only do you got to make profit, yes, but you got to make over the 50 extra profit just to pay for the tool that you're utilizing. So to make profit in the long run, a lot of people don't add in the tool they're using. You need to add in the tool as well, the tool's cost, to see if you're making profit long term. Props Made Easy makes it easy for y'all. Pro level data and priced for just any regular person to be able to utilize it. So it's definitely made for the people, by the people. We have updated this thing, making it exactly how you guys wanted to see as time has gone on as well. So it's an amazing tool, man. Super proud of it. And excited for another college football day. All right. Thank y'all for joining me as always. Let's eat. I'm out. Peace.